Hello everybody, welcome to St Mary's. Would you like to come and have a sneaky peek? Come on! Okay, so when you first come, if you want to come and speak to the office, this is where you come in. Come on! Let's see who's here. Okay, this is the reception, and we have, she's a bit shy this morning, but we do have, this is a reception where Mrs. Moffat or Mrs. Allen will be here waiting to greet our parents and carers. Let's see what's through this door. Okay, when you come through reception, you enter the foyer, and then through this door is our brand new school hall. Come on. Welcome to our school hall. Now, if you look around, you'll see some white panels up on the walls all around, and these are like sound panels that help with all the acoustics. So with all your beautiful singing on our first mass on that 8th of December, and with me playing my tambourine, the sound's going to be fantastic. We're now in our chapel named the Mercy Chapel, and we realise that for many of us we're coming back home, and I can't tell you how excited I am. But for everybody, this is not how it used to be. We are all part of the first UK's biophilic school. And although Mary is back on her home ground, when you go around the school and watch this video, you'll see that it's completely different. If you can remember what's, as you can see, we're all busy working very hard here. Off you go, ladies, down the stairs. I'm now standing in the chapel courtyard, and just behind me are those bifold doors that I mentioned earlier. And when you open them, you'll be able to have outdoor masses here. And this biophilic meaning is where you're bringing the outside in. Now if you turn around, you'll start to see some of that wonderful nature. Here's our tree in the centre of our courtyard. That's going to grow. Look how tall it's going to grow, right up through there. And with this biophilic system, you see that chain behind me? It's a drain pipe. Okay, directly opposite the chapel, we have Block B, which is the foundation stage. And if you look up our spine, you'll see it'll be the first building on your left-hand side. Shall we have a sneaky peek and let's see who we can find inside? Okay, we're inside now, and this room is nursery, Mr. McCready's nursery. And you can see, if you just have a little quick scan round, it is on track, making sure it is as playful and a learning environment ready for you little ones. Okay, opposite nursery is FS2. Let's go and see who's in class, and let's go and take them some cakes. Come on, follow me, but watch the boxes.
Hi everybody, welcome to class 1. Hello. Here we are, looking very busy, turning it into a wonderful classroom that it is going to be. We're ready for reception.
Would you like some cake?
Oh, I'd love some cake.
There you go.
Oh, I see cheese. No, okay.
And if you just have a little sneaky peek here, look what Miss Wookie's doing.
Christmas.
Come on, next room. Okay, so this is FS2, little cloak room. It's when the children come in, they can hang their coats up on their little pegs over there. We've just come from class 1. I'm going to head now into class 2. Let's see who's through this door. Okay, we're now in class 2, and the ladies are very busy getting this classroom ready for you.
Welcome to class 2.
Let's head over now to Key Stage 1. Come on. Okay, back out to the main spine. We're going to walk up the spine up to Key Stage 1. Come on, follow me. Ignore the boxes, they will be gone by Monday. Have a little sneaky peek here. You'll see all the gardeners very busy putting that beautiful landscaping just for you. And this is one of the courtyards that we've been perhaps talking about. So just behind me, you've got the FS2 two classrooms. And up here, we've got Key Stage 1. Let's go and see who's in. Okay, here's the entrance to Key Stage 1. Let's go and see who's in here. As we walk on your left, it's going to be year 1, and on your right, it's going to be year 2. So let's check out year 1 first. This is going to be class
3! Welcome to class 3.
Looking very nice, Mrs. Naylor.
It's a work in progress.
It is a work in progress. You're doing a grand job, everybody is. And then opposite you is...
Hello! Welcome to class 6.
There is, look, Miss Fox and Miss Harrison.
Hello.
Oh, look, over in the bottom there, look. Didn't see you there. At the end of each corridor, in each block, we have our liturgical table here, where some children can come and do some quiet reflection or quiet prayer. And if you see through this window here, there's our old playground. In fact, it's slightly bigger. Now, over here, we've got the other year 1 class. So this is class 4. Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Give a bit of a wave. Oh, I can see a little Christmas tree up in there.
It's not decorated just yet.
Not yet. And if you turn all the way round and go that way, opposite class 3 is class 5. And Mrs. Scott is very busy getting it all sorted.
Hello!
Looking great, Mrs. Scott.
And I just got my desk, so I'm happy.
Okay, and if you just look beyond Mrs. Scott, that's going to be our new play field. But more about that later. Just coming out of Key Stage 1. You can see the gardeners are planting more trees just there. There's another courtyard here. And you can see there's Mr. Muldoon from the Trust. That's the staff room, but no need to go in there, just full of cakes. Let's head up to Key Stage 2. Come on in, after you. Okay, as you walk up the corridor in the Key Stage 2 block, on your right is going to be lower Key Stage 2, and there's
Hello, welcome to class 7.
there's class 8 next door. Mr. Connolly, Mr. Birkinshaw getting the festive spirit. And over on this side, we've got upper Key Stage 2. So we've got class 11 in there. That's Mrs. Winslow. And in here is class 12. But you can't see Mrs. Thompson because she's recording me.
Hello everyone, welcome to class 12.
Back out this way. Remember what I said before, at the end of each corridor there is a liturgical section, but also in Key Stage 2, at the end of this corridor, we've got our own little intervention space. Okay, we've got year 4 on on your right. That is class 9. We've got Mrs. Pistorius working very busy in class 10, and there's Miss Sarah. And across here, we've got the year 6s, we've got Miss Cutts.
Hello.
Miss Houghton there, sorting out all your books. Yeah. Looking very nice indeed. And the next door is class 14. There's Miss Drayton, looking very good. Nearly there, folks, nearly there. Okay, as we come out of Key Stage 2, we're at the top end now of our spine, and I have to admit, I think this is one of my favourite parts of the school. You can see our new field over there, and to your left, the men are busy planting all the trees and bushes, ready to bring the outside in, and then just around this corner, you have to try and imagine when it's full in bloom. It's going to be turfed. We've got the mile around it. Even got an outside classroom where you can go learn outside. And over here, we've got our very own amphitheatre. It's not finished yet. We've got to put the seating on. But you can see they've managed to salvage and reuse all the trim trail that goes all the way around, and look at that. I think it's a cedar tree. Doesn't it look beautiful? And this path goes all the way round as well. Come on, let's go on a little nature trail. I'm going to ask Mrs. Thompson just to scan around. We have to try and imagine because not all the turf's down yet. So we think about forest schools, this is going to be perfect. I know Mrs. Russell and Mrs. Winslow are very excited. And look, come on. Here's another one of our courtyards. Oh! There's Mrs. Pistorius again.
Hi! We've got a sunny classroom.
We've got the steps to get you from one floor to the next. This building here is the LRC. It's the Learning Resource Centre, and you'll find that's going to be our library, computer works going off in there, and that's where you're going to find Mrs. Andrews as well. But we can't go in because the contractors, they've based their office there. And look, while you sit down, a little bit wet. Come. Look how beautiful. Oh. That's not a mole hill, that's a little hole where they're going to plant another tree. Here's our chapter courtyard. Now you can see the workmen are still on site, the teachers are busy trying to get the classrooms sorted and the communal areas sorted. We've still got some work to do, working some on that drain pipe, but we're so excited to see you all on that Monday, the 4th of December. However, if you can and would like to come in and have a sneaky peek yourselves on Friday, so this Friday, the 1st of December, we're going to invite parents and carers in between 9 and 11 to come in and see this wonderful biophilic school for yourselves. I put a message on Dojo to remind you of doing that. So hopefully we'll see some of you on Friday. If we don't see you Friday, I hope this video has helped ease any anxiety, but we can't wait to see you all on Monday. Oh, and then before this week, I'm going to do another video, because I know you like them, of the drop-off system, so look out for that as well. See you soon, everybody. Bye. Bye.